Hey everyone! So today I am going to do fishtail French braids, pigtails. I've seen a few photographs on Tumblr. I'm sorry, I know you guys are probably sick of my Tumblr videos, but I've been so inspired. It's been the greatest service that I've signed up for recently, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I'm sorry, you guys have to bear with me. But yeah, I've made these braids before. They're really kind of tricky. I did do a French fishtail braid video, and I will link it so you can check it out if you want. I'm not really sure that the directions were very good, and so this is kind of going to be like my take two, and I'm going to try and talk my way through it. Before the previous video had like writing on the bottom of the screen or whatever, and I just don't think that it was very good. I don't know if this is how other people do their fishtail French braids, but I'm gonna show you how I like to do them. Yeah, and that's it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So the best hair to work on when you are doing a fishtail French braid is day-old hair. If you have curly, coarse hair, then you're really lucky, but if you've got super fine hair like mine, you may have some issue. One way to deal with it is to run a curling iron through it really quickly, if you're okay with heat, or you can curl your hair the night before, like sleep on some soft rollers, just to have a little bit of texture, a little bit more grip. If you don't want to do those things, which I'm not going to do in this video, you can use some hairspray. Just spray your hair with the hairspray, let it dry, comb it through, and it kind of leaves your hair with this sort of tacky feeling. And that'll also help to grip strands and keep things in place. I'm going to divide my hair in two, obviously. I'm leaving my side part because I like it. So I'm going to function under the idea that you guys already know how to do a fishtail braid. If you don't, you're going to have to look up a video and check that out first. Otherwise, whatever I do in this video, it just won't make any sense. But a fishtail braid is sort of, I guess it's characterized by that kind of cross look. Whereas like a braid, it's kind of like, it's more woven, but like the fishtail is like crossed. Just like you would start off any sort of normal braid or, you know, pigtail or something, you grab a piece of hair from the front of your head. And with fishtails, obviously, you only need to split into two. Now, I'm gonna start with hair from this section. I'm gonna take a little piece, bring it over, take another little piece, and bring it over like that. So I've kind of made one pass. I'm gonna do two more, just to kind of get the braid started. It kind of looks like a regular fishtail, right? So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna add hair into both sides. I always add into the section that's closer to my face first. That's just me. You don't have to do that. And then I grab a piece of hair from the other side and I add it into my top section. Now I'm going to use the hair that I added in as the outside piece. I'm bringing it over like a regular fishtail. And I'm gonna do that on this side as well. I've done one pass with the hair that I just added in, and I'm gonna do another pass. Before I add hair into both sections, this is just me, you don't have to do this. I like to do like 2 or 3 passes. But again, that's not something you have to do. You can just continue to add hair in on both sides. But I just think it gives the braid a little bit better form, if any of that makes any sense, I don't know. To add hair into the bottom section and add hair into the top section. I'm going to continue making my fishtail braid. So I'm going to use the hair that I just added in. See how loose mine is? I can never make these tight. If you guys are better at this than me, you should totally make a video because I don't do a very good job making them like tight. Now I'm going to do another 2 passes before adding more hair in. Once you've got all of the hair added in, you're just going to do a regular fishtail braid down the rest of the length of your hair. The smaller the sections, the better, but yeah, you can do whatever you like if you want to make it look a little bigger, I guess. Add hair into this side. Add hair into that side. And do my first pass. My second. This is kind of what it looks like. I know these are really fickle braids, so it doesn't quite always turn out the way I want it to, but yeah, these are just really stubborn braids, and they're difficult for me because my hair is so fine that it just kind of slips out of whatever I put it in. But yeah, there are a couple ways you can wear this. If your hair is like super long, you can crisscross them in the back like that and bring them up like this, and they wrap around your head. Or you can do what I do, which is that. Or you can figure out how to pin them in the back somehow so that you have like some sort of an updo. I've actually never done this before, and I think it turned out pretty well. I just kind of crisscrossed them and then tucked one end up that way and one end up that way, and it sort of looks like this kind of really super long braid that I just did all sorts of weird twisting with, but it's not. Yeah, so that's it, you guys. That's kind of how you do this. It's not that hard. It's just, it takes time for the braid to build, and of course if you have super fine hair like mine, which is really annoying. Oops, there's this bit sticking out here. Yeah. Definitely I would suggest curling hair beforehand. I just feel like that'll make everything so much easier. If you have fine hair like me. Whatever. I actually really like this. I think I'm gonna wear it out. Even though I wish the back was a little bit more neat, but the good thing with fishtail braids is that they can be kind of messy and it still looks cool because it's like the whole style. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!